Saoirse, congratulations on this film and on your Oscar nomination. It is so deserved for this film. I sat there kind of smiling and basking in how wonderful it was for so much of it. Obviously in this, Lady Bird is so insistent that she is called Lady Bird.
Yeah.
Have you ever been so insistent about anything in your life?
I do think that when I started out, and even now, it was very, very important for people to know that I was Irish. I was sort of like, I just want everyone to know that I am Irish. I've sort of calmed down a bit now, but
we can tell.
But that was But that was one thing, and I think just probably I am definitely the type of person that's sort of like, oh no, this is the thing that I do, and
Okay, similarities.
Yeah.
And growing up for you, what would you say were the most difficult things? Was it schoolwork? Was it boys? Was it thinking about the future? Because there's so many things that Lady Bird is kind of going through, university applications, all that kind of thing. The difficulties, what did you see them as?
I guess like when I was a teenager, I wasn't in a normal school environment as much. So I think I just went through a stage because I was on film sets more than anything else. I sort of thought, will I ever have any friends? And I do, and it's fine. Saoirse was grand, but at the time it's sort of like, but will it ever happen for me? And it's the biggest thing in the world. So probably.
I'm so glad you
I have some friends now.
The other thing, and I don't know whether I should try this out because I don't have the best of luck with guys, but what really works for Lady Bird in here, I do not.
But you're so beautiful.
Thank you, Bessie. But the shoving technique seems to work.
Yeah.
Have you tried that? Because I
what,
feel
when
I
you
should.
just go, stop?
Yeah. Or even just like to talk to them, you're just like, hi.
Oh yeah, when she does that, have I ever done? Yes, you know what? That is something that I do, or have done, and yeah. I mean, I always was very, very childish and was sort of like, I'm just so they don't think that I like them, I'm going to be really, really mean to them. So I'd just be really mean and be like, hiya. I wasn't as sort of charming as Lady Bird was.
I don't know.
She would hit them and then kind of go, hi, I'm Lady Bird.
I might try it.
And although I don't know if we're a little bit too old for that now.
It's fine. We don't look our age.
Slap them in the face.
Speaking of that, Lady Bird seems so sure of who she is. Like, she's very, she's... And I just, at that age, was never like that. I know she's a character, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm in my 30s, and now is when I feel like I'm finally sure about who I am.
Right.
Are you at that stage yet? Have you been at that stage?
I think it's always changing. I think, for me, I have always definitely felt like I know who I am. But I think allowing that to change has been okay, sort of going... One of the things that I'm trying not to do as much is go, oh, I'm this kind of person or I'm that kind of person, because I think that can kind of pigeonhole you a little bit. But I have always been quite, just because in a way you have to be when you're working, when you're young, and I have a mum who's like that as well, where she's like, I know who I am, I know what I think and all that. And so I think I grew up with that, definitely.
And we have to talk about how amazing Timothée Chalamet is. He's in
course.
this film, and I adore him.
Me too.
He is
I
just
love
that
him
wonderful,
so much.
right?
He's wonderful, and he's lovely and kind and very brilliant at acting.
Oh, good. I'm so glad to hear that.
Actor.
I just adore him more.
And
as
his
it
hair.
Goes. Oh,
His
just
lovely
wonderful.
hair.
But you are wonderful in this, Saoirse, and
Thank you.
it's so worthy of all the praise it's getting. So thank you so much for chatting to me.
That's okay.
Who wants to look, simple when you can look stunning? I'm really sorry, we're very drunk, but we don't give a
Hey, girl! No, she ain't hear me. She ain't hear me.
Can you sing?